Out of all of the electric vehicle stocks on the stock market, there is one that I seriously have got my eye on, and that stock is Polestar, ticker symbol GGPI. And yes, I know, out of the Lucids and the Rivians and the Neos, I've got to be completely honest with you guys. I just don't like those companies. Manufacturing is extremely hard. We already saw Lucid scale back on delivery numbers. Neo looks okay, but there's a lot of risk with that company. And Rivian is still, even at current price, ridiculously overvalued. So that leaves me with only one company that's reasonable, and that company is Polestar. Now, let me just say one thing about Polestar that makes it better, in my opinion, than all the other companies. They've actually been delivering cars. Lucid is delivering what? A couple hundred cars, something like that. Rivian has delivered like, I don't even know, a couple hundred cars as well, whatever it is. They haven't delivered very many cars. Neo has delivered cars. However, it is still a Chinese stock. And I like Chinese stocks, but I'm just not really that big of a fan of Neo. I'm just not. I just personally would rather buy Tesla. But this company, Polestar, this Polestar company has delivered a pretty significant amount of vehicles. And as a matter of fact, they project that they are going to be able to deliver 290,000 cars by 2025. And that's very impressive in my opinion. And also, I also like the car. The car looks very good. So let me tell you guys what happened today. So the news just came out. Let me grab my phone. The news just got released today that HERTZ, we all know who HERTZ is, the rental car company, is buying 65,000 electric vehicles from Polestar. That is major news in my opinion. Says here, the company said Monday it will purchase 65,000 electric vehicles from upstart Tesla rival Polestar, mostly consisting of the sporty Polestar 2 sedan. The purchases will occur over 5 years. That's very good. I like that. Availability is slated to begin in the spring in Europe and later this year in North America and Australia. That is awesome because we know that Hertz recently announced a deal where they were buying a bunch of Teslas. Now they're buying Polestar. So Polestar already has the backing of Hertz. Hertz already likes their cars, and that's why they're buying them, because they think that their customers are going to like Polestar's cars. Now, in terms of buying the stock, I've had Polestar on my watch list for a while because Polestar did have a little bit of a meme run maybe a few months ago, back in 2021, when people started to catch wind of it. But honestly, this really is a good company. I'm just very wary of SPACs. And one thing I know about SPACs is there's a lot of fishy business going on. So if you were to buy GGPI, you're not necessarily buying Polestar because the merger hasn't happened yet. You're just buying the blank check company that is supposed to become Polestar. So in my personal opinion, I have no interest in buying GGPI. I would personally wait until the merger actually happens. Once GGPI merges and becomes Polestar and changes their ticker symbol, then maybe I would consider buying it. But the reason why I'm trying to put this on you all's radar is because out of all the crazy hype EV companies, at least this EV company has actually been delivering cars and is looking to expand and increase their production and delivery. So I've got to give them their credit on that. If you want my honest opinion, I'm sure people are going to disagree with me, but for me personally, if I had to choose between Rivian, Lucid Motors, or Polestar, I'm choosing Polestar hands down. It just is what it is. I won't put Neo in here because at least Neo has been delivering vehicles. I will give them their credit. Neo has been killing it on the delivery, so they get credit for that. But for all the people who are in Lucid and Rivian, and if you're a big EV bull, I definitely think you should take a close look at Polestar, especially with this major announcement that just came out by Hertz. And let me tell you, I do not think this will be the first or the last announcement that you will see regarding this car company. So those are my thoughts on Polestar. I've got it on my watch list. Like I said, I am completely staying away from it while it is a SPAC. I am going to wait until the merger is complete. And I'm not saying I'm going to buy it on the very first day. I'm going to wait a little bit before I decide to get in this company. But once I find a good time to get into this company, I probably will add a position because this is a company that I actually really like, and they're actually freaking making deliveries. Unlike these overvalued companies that can't even get 2,000 cars out, So there you have it. Those are my thoughts. Oh, let me address this one last thing. This is not another Tesla. I'm not saying it is. This is simply an electric vehicle company. And if you're bullish on the future of EVs, then I think this could potentially be a nice investment to have. So like I said, I do not have a position in it. I'm not buying it. I'm just waiting. I've got it on my watch list. I'm watching it. And this Hertz news that they just announced is very, very good to see. So yeah, has me even more bullish on the company. Definitely something to keep your eye out for. And there you have it. So that'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.